Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. So as you saw, I put a short clip into the intro just to try something new. Now let me give you a little background to what's happening there. So as you saw in the beginning of the clip, I usually wake up at 6 in the morning and do 1.5 to 2 hours of programming before doing anything else. I just find myself the most productive in the morning and later in the evening, as my day is pretty tight in schedule because of the online school classes. It will take up most of my day, so that's another reason for me to wake up early and get a little bit ahead of the day. And I also find it the easiest to record in the morning when everybody is asleep. It's the most peaceful period and I can really put 100% focus into the coding and the video. And yeah, that's it from me now. I just wanted to make this little introduction to the video as something new. Make sure to leave feedback or new recommendations in the comments and I will do my best to implement that in my future videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's dive into the game development part. So guys, I welcome you to the development part. Excuse me for putting such a laggy time-lapse here into the background, but it is expected to be laggy since it's literally 2 hours of footage of me following Brackeys and making Brackeys tutorials and making improvements on my game. So like I said, 2 hours of footage shrunk into 2 minutes of footage of this time-lapse. But yeah, never mind that, let's explain what is actually happening in the time-lapse. So, we made many improvements in the game and the scripts. The first thing we did is put up a score and made it actually update as the player moves, meaning each player the player moves, the score updates. When he just put up the score, we wrote 250 in the scripts, and the Unity set it so that we start with 250 and we end with 250, so the score didn't update, so we have to put that manually into the scripts too. We also made it possible for the game to end in 2 different scenarios. The first scenario being when you collide with an obstacle, obviously you lose the level, you didn't pass, the game will end, and the second one being when you actually complete the level and pass all the obstacles. The game will actually display that you have completed the level, which you will see later on in this video. And now, after explaining everything what's happening behind in the time-lapse, I'm going to do some more improvements on my own. Try to think of some new ideas to put into the game, maybe add some new levels, edit the current level, the first level that you see in the time-lapse, by moving the obstacles, maybe creating new ones, maybe repositioning those, maybe making the level longer or a bit easier since it is level 1, but I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I don't know, I'll just add probably a maximum of like 1 to 2 levels, just so the game doesn't end right after the first level, which wouldn't be really fun about it. So yeah, that's it from me for now, and I'm going to edit the game a little bit more, so see you when I'm done with that. So this is quite interesting. As you heard in the previous part of the video, I was going to make some new levels, make additional changes to the scene or to the positions of these obstacles that I set up, or just like make a few additional 2 to 3, 4, I don't know, harder, maybe longer levels, or make this one longer, but everything fell apart when I decided to just test my game just in case, and this happened. Yep, my camera doesn't follow the player anymore. So the video idea kinda died, and now I'll have to be going on a search for the bug. I don't know where to look at exactly. I will first go into the main camera and then into the player, obviously, try to find the bugs maybe in the scripts or in these scripts that I input. Maybe I deleted some of that. So what you're going to be seeing now is just a time-lapse of me trying to figure out where the bug is and listening to chill lofi beats to code to and watching Brackeys tutorials. So yeah, that is it from me now, and enjoy the time-lapse.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times
So guys, the bug has been fixed. The problem with the following the player was the fact that I changed the script's name, so I suppose it instantly got deleted from the main camera and from the player's script. So I had to change the script again. I mean, it's the same script as it was before, but I just changed the name into the old name, so it still stays the same in the scripts, and I just put it into the main camera, and then I had to reference the player into the main camera by just like dragging him there. So yeah, the bug has been fixed now. The game is working. Just to show you the progress that I've made. So here's how the game looks like right now. So the next thing that I'll be doing is just making some additional levels, but yeah, that is it from me now, and yeah, I'll see you. So guys, after I fixed the first bug that included the camera following the player, I noticed a second bug, which is, okay, I shouldn't have crashed. I should have actually completed my level. Let me just do that again. So after I finished the level, you can see there is no ending to this level. It just keeps going, the score just keeps getting higher, which obviously isn't supposed to be that way. So now it was the same problem, I'm guessing, with the end trigger script, so I'll just look into it, maybe just put a little short time lapse or just stop recording, I don't know, I'll see that in the editing. So yeah, see you in a short bit. So guys, here we are after fixing both the bugs we had earlier in the video, the bug with ending the levels and the bug with following the camera. As you can see, I made the second level too. I made it a bit longer, a bit more challenging, a bit more exciting. Here you can see the scene of the first level and where it ends, just to give you a bit of a better perspective. And when we switch to the second level, you will see that I made it a bit longer, a bit more difficult, and it ends right here. You can see the ending object, and let me show you what it looks like when playing. Let's load up the first level, hit play. You can see the score following each meter the player updates, the score will update too. You saw the animation when we end the level, it displays level complete. You also see when we collide with one of the obstacles, the level will actually end. And when we end the level complete again, and we will see an error here in the console. That scene with build index 2 couldn't be loaded because it has not been added to the build settings. And that is because if we go into the build settings, we will see that the level 1 is marked as 0, level 2 marked as 1, and level 3 would be marked as 2. And in the scripts, the Unity will actually automatically go into the level 3 when we finish level 2, so I'll have to edit that into the scripts so the game ends after the level 2, or maybe level 3, I don't know if I will add another level for the next video. And in the next video I will also finish the Brachy's tutorials and see how to actually upload the game, how to export it and upload. So maybe I'll post it on Reddit, maybe on some other sites, I don't know. I'll make sure to leave that into the description so you guys can check it out. Maybe give me some feedback, your honest opinions. And yeah, that is it from me for today, from this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.